Welcome back to The Rhode Show. This morning in The Buzz, you know, they say money can't buy happiness, but apparently beauty buys both money and happiness. That's according to a study from the University of Texas, Austin. More than 25,000 people were surveyed from all around the world, and according to the survey, beautiful people are generally happier than a plain Jane or an average Joe. The study shows that beauty not only boosts your confidence, it helps the budget, because better looking people generally earn more money and marry those who are better looking and higher earning. While these findings may have you considering that Botox treatment, researchers say, though, don't bother. While it may make you a little more attractive, beauty is mostly determined by the shape of your face and its symmetry. A separate survey also showed that chasing beauty makes you unhappy. I mean, what do you think just initially? Beauty makes you happy?
I think what they're saying makes sense, because if you're going after it, you're not going to be so happy because it's a struggle. But I feel like, you know, it must be people that are just naturally pretty that maybe they don't think about that, but they're reaping all these benefits, so that makes them happy. You know, so they're not really focused on being more and more attractive. They're just loving life the way they are.
Well, here's the other thing. You know, there are people, I don't know if you ever read, I know TJ likes to read the Us Weeklies and the Peoples and all that. Yeah, every day. But, you know, you see those articles all the time about those who've lost their looks. I mean, you look at, what's her name? Spidey, what's her name? Heidi,
Heidi
Montag or whatever. Yeah, Montag. She, you know, she was a beautiful woman, and then she botched it all up. You know, so I think if you're beautiful, you need to know you're beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, for people who are beautiful and don't realize it, it's like the worst thing ever.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you could be ugly to me, but you could be beautiful to another person. I think it really has to do with more with confidence. You want to make more money in the world. I think it really has to do with more confidence in how you approach other people. If you're drop dead gorgeous and you're
a mess,
and you're in a physical mess, then you're probably not going to be making as much money.
And I agree with you on the confidence thing, because you know, I think if you are an employer and you have two people who come in and one is beautiful but is timid and doesn't know how to answer the question, and then you get somebody who's average Joe but incredibly confident, who are you going to go with?
Well, that's the thing. It also determines on the workplace. I mean, is your job focused on having that image? Because if it is, then of course, yeah, you're beautiful, so you're going to make more money.
But you can always polish someone. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if they've got the confidence, maybe they don't have the whole package, you can always polish them up. Where somebody who lacks the ability or the confidence, they may be beautiful.
It's like one of those questions, you know, what would you rather have? Would you rather have looks and be dumb, or would you rather, you know, be less attractive and smart, you know?
I'd probably go with the average.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'm average.
Everybody always wants to change one thing, though. What would you guys change if you could change something about yourself?
Physically, about myself?
Yeah. We're talking about beauty, so what would you change?
I'd like to lose a few pounds.
All right, LBs. He changed the LBs. What about you, Michaela?
Maybe add a few LBs.
No.
You're too thin. You gotta eat something.
Nice.
Thanks.
You're too skinny. Maybe Joe Zito can help you out in that.
Yeah, there you go. Eat some Primavera. No, she's fine.
No, I don't know. I guess.
I know what. How about you give me a few inches, right, of your height?
Yeah,
we can even it out. Because I would love to be over 5 feet tall. That's always been a dream.
Well, that's the thing. I wear my heels, and now I'm like towering over.
Are you wearing them today?
No.
No, you're okay.
Flats today.
See, people can't see that normally because we're sitting down. One day we'll have to show. It's like, whoop. All right, so I'm interested to see what people say online today about this whole beauty, happiness, wealth combination. What's up, Courtney?
They're actually taking the beauty versus brains route, and they all seem to have that in their comments. It's very interesting. They all have different takes on it, so we'll read some of them to you guys. We'll start on foxprovidence.com, and Jerry says, being beautiful can make you happy. You advance faster at a job, and people want to be around you. Brains only go so far, but looks can go a long way. JB says, I think beauty buys a lot, but brains will get you a lot more in the end. And Jean says, unfortunately, beauty does make a difference, but having brains is a better attribute because beauty will fade over the years. Here's our poll we're asking right underneath the live blog. Do you think beauty can buy happiness? A, yes, beauty helps you get more in life. B, no, good looks don't determine success. We have a few comments so far on our Facebook page if you are visiting us this morning. Eileen Rodriguez says, yes, I've been under the knife once, and I'm already thinking about going under again. Natural or fake beauty equals happy. Tara Norberg says, if you're allowed to consider a trip to Sephora and stocking up on Laura Mercier products buying happiness, then yes, I think it can. And Rachel Pivo says, well, it definitely can. Jobs always hire a more attractive person over someone that is not. So if you want to buzz about this with us, we'll be doing that till about 9 o'clock on our live blog, so you can visit us there. But